Welcome to the new video. Today we will talk about the medical condition of a television personality named Brandi Glanville. Her video shocked a lot of people on the internet. In this video we will talk about why and what is actually happening in her life. Brandi Glanville is a 52-year-old American television personality and former model. She is best known for her appearances on the reality television series The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, and her occasional acting roles. She also currently hosts a podcast called Brandi Glanville Unfiltered. And now to the state of health of this woman. Brandi Glanville became emotional as she discussed what may be causing her facial disfigurement. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum spoke exclusively with virtual reality Page 6 co-hosts Evan Real and Danny Murphy about working with Los Angeles plastic surgeon Dr. Nicholas Nikolov in the treatment of symptoms from her suspected parasitic infection. When asked if she thought she still had the parasite in her face, a frustrated Glanville replied, "I don't know. We don't know." Glanville told us she initially took a break from the antibiotics she was prescribed. However, she began to enjoy them again when she noticed that her face was starting to sink again. "Honestly, I prefer my face when it's a little swollen," she explained of her current situation. "When it's only swollen on one side, it's not great. But the diving is slowly killing me because I feel like I look like a crackhead." Glanville added that she just so desperately wants an answer at this point. "You could do whatever you want of me and I'd be fine with it," she said. "I had days where I looked normal, not weeks. I wish, but it comes and goes." This she added. "Over the weekend it only swelled up on the right side of my face, so I looked like I had a really big meatball on the right side of my cheek." Glanville described the swelling as filled with an oily fluid that was disgusting and so gross. "Whenever I get chills, it's generally an infection," she told Page 6. "Then my ear starts ticking and then everything on my face starts moving. It starts moving again. And it starts to sink again." Glanville admitted the whole ordeal took a toll on her social life and mental health. "It's hard to hide at Christmas when everyone has their parties. It's depressing. It just hurts my brain and my heart," the Trader's alum admitted. "The pain is more mental than anything because I was hiding and going through deep depression. Even if I could work now, I couldn't at this point. So it's been a really tough 2 years for me." Glanville told us that even being around her 2 children was a challenge, so much so that she wore a mask around their house so they wouldn't have to see her scary face. "They would try to calm me down and say I looked normal and fine, but I knew better," she recalled. "I honestly scared them a few times. I didn't know what was going on. My face went from really fat and puffy to now it's like I've sunk into myself." Glanville has since enlisted the help of several doctors, including Dr. Nikolov, to help with her facial disfigurement and suspected parasite. Dr. Nikolov uses cell sound, a non-invasive treatment that stimulates cells to behave younger, without tissue damage, using unfocused ultrasound waves and a patented electrostimulation field. "This is a device that doesn't treat parasites," the doctor explained. "What we're treating here is the damage caused by her going through all these infections for over a year. And once such tissue damage occurs, you will see a cosmetic result that has little blood reaching her face. It started as a wound-healing device, so it's used to heal damaged areas, whether it's trauma from infection or diabetic wounds, really anything," he added. "So you're improving blood flow, you're healing the tissue. And by healing it, of course, it looks and feels better right away. We just want Brandi to feel like Brandi again. We hope and believe that we will succeed. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I believe that Brandi Glanville's health will improve soon. It looks like she is in good hands with her doctor. I will be grateful for every like, comment, and subscription.